All right, it's time for some lip service. You know, some kindness for your lips. Let's service them with love and get them feeling good. Hey lovelies, I am excited to share with you a few lip products that I think are perfect for going into winter. Now, I've actually done a video like this on my channel before. I will make sure to have that one linked down below, but in all honesty, I feel like several of those products you can't get anymore. So I thought that it was time to come back and give you all of my favorite winter lip colors. Now, I'm going by brand here, not by shade, but I wanted to bring you products that give you a little lip love. These aren't just balms, you know. I feel like these are products that still would make you feel like you have a full face of makeup on if that's your jam. These are products that do have some color provided and can make you feel like you got a great lip look. Now, if we haven't met before, my name is Kelly and I'm a professional hair and makeup artist, and here on my channel I strive to keep beauty real. Real honest, real relatable, and real fun. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, don't forget to click subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you're like me, you have lips that tend to be dry, especially in the winter time, so I hope that me sharing what I love for my 40-year-old, somewhat liney, less than happy lips helps you out. Let's get into it. By the way, I will be doing lip swatches of all of these products, so there is a good chance, this is funny, this is kind of ironic, there's a good chance that by the end of this video, my lips will need some extra love from like taking on and off all these products, but because of that reason, I am kind of going from the least pigmented up into the most pigmented so that you can also kind of see where your lip loves lie. If you like something that's a little bit softer or you like something that's very, very pigmented, I think I have something for everybody here. So let's go ahead and dive in. So this first one is something that I've talked about before. It was in my top favorite makeup finds last year. This is the Catrice Powerful 5 Liquid Lip Balm. Now, I know that I said I don't have any lip balms in here. I don't really. I feel like this is more akin to a lip gloss with really soothing properties. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. So this shade is Fresh Acai Berry. I have this in 3 shades. And they all have a nice bit of pigment to them. This just has a beautiful, like, balmy texture, and I feel like the slip of it's not quite waxy, but it definitely has maybe a little bit more of like a filling feel to it, and it's they just feel good. They feel nourishing. It's glossy, but in a thick, nourishing, protective way. Not in like a thick, gloopy way, but like in a thick, nourishing way. You just have to try one of these to know what I'm talking about. The good thing is that these are really inexpensive, and Ulta, if they have a sale on Catrice, you can pick them up for even cheaper. So this I really like. I like it so much that I have 3 of them. I put it in my 1K giveaway last year. I've like tossed them around to friends. I've made friends buy them. So I definitely love these. So you should check it out if you're in the market for a good gloss that gives you a little extra something something. Now this next one is newer to me, but I have fallen head over heels in love with these, and I really do enjoy them. This is the Merit Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil. I have the shade Cara Cara here. I did apply this in a recent video, but I do have this in several shades. The reason I'm pulling this one out is because I want to show you like just how much pigment you can get from these. You can really get a beautiful color from this. So I have this one, I have Marrakesh, and I also have Taupe. Okay, I just had to go and grab them. So this is Marrakesh, this is Taupe, and this is Cara Cara. So you can see here, these shades, they definitely have some nice pigmentation to them, and the thing that I like about these is you can very easily put these like over a lightly lined lip. So if you wanted even more, these just feel so good. Honestly, they have a feeling close to these Catrice balms, but I feel like these shade slicks have a little bit more glossiness to them, and then they also have a little bit more pigment to them. Part of that's just the like options that you have. This also comes, this winter, they made a beautiful like deeper brownier shade. I saw that Jamie Page is like obsessed with that one, and I know that Alana Davison really loves this taupe shade. So basically, if the like super like low-key glam beauty YouTubers are loving this, you will probably love it too. I really enjoy these. I will say that Merit sent these over to me, but I am obsessed with them, and if I didn't already have so many lip things, I probably would buy more of these shades because I really do like them. So this is great if you want a little bit more color than what the Catrice shades offer. And again, you could pair it with a lip liner to really get a little bit more color, but these on their own are fine. And I actually had a friend ask me about these lip oils and like if your lips feel drier afterwards. And I was like, huh? And I was like, no, actually I have had that happen. I just recently had that happen with a product and I was like, oh, nope, they don't do that. These, as they wear off, they don't make you feel like even more dehydrated, like it almost like sucked some of the moisture out. They just feel like normal, you know, it just fades off gracefully, and I really do like that. So these ones I love. I want to talk about the Fenty Gloss Balm creams. So that's actually what I have on my lips right now. I have the shade Fenty Glow. This is the only shade I have. And the reason that I want to pull these in is because the creams, I feel, again, have a little bit more pigment than the regular gloss bombs. Those are more like sheer, shiny, but they all have that really luscious feel. And I truly, as someone, again, who has like liney lips, I feel like the Fenty glosses make my lips look more plump without being a plumping gloss. They just fill the lips, they make them feel juicy. The Fenty formula is definitely one of my favorites, hands down, hands down. You can get shades that are a little bit more than this Fenty Glow shade. This is like the nudie shade, and I don't have a liner on or anything, but you can definitely get some shades here that are more colorful. But if you have lined lips and you have not tried the Fenty glosses yet, what are you doing? I do feel like if you like a little bit more pigment and less like shimmer, you're gonna wanna go with the cream formula. If you're okay with something that's a little bit more sheer, but has a little razzle dazzle that isn't like glitter particles, then you can try out the regular gloss bomb. But I do really like this one. I feel like it looks pretty juicy. And while I like a good like tinkly gloss, this doesn't have that if you aren't a fan of it. So I think this is a gloss for everybody. All right, do not worry. I did not leave you lipstick lovers high and dry. I have a couple lipsticks in here. I do think that you can get some beautiful, creamy, lovely lipsticks for the winter time. If you know me, I'm not usually a matte lipstick wearer. You all know that I love the Lisa Eldridge True Velvet lipsticks, but I'm not putting those in here because in all honesty, like if I'm really talking about something that's good for like dry winter lips, I'm not gonna put any matte in this category. Like I love those lipsticks, but they aren't gonna be what I think are like the kindest to your lips. So what I am gonna bring in is like the next best thing, and these are the BK Beauty Luxe lipsticks. I have the shade Passion here. This has very quickly become a standby shade for me, partially because of the shade, because it's this beautiful like pinky berry nude, almost could be a red. You can pair this with a lot of different lip liners. I paired this with the Lisa Eldridge Myth. Is it Myth? I think it's Myth or Muse. One of the M words, but the one that's like the berry toned one. And ooh, it just like added a little bit of extra pop. But the thing that I like about these is once you have them on the lips, they do dry down to like almost like a satin formula, but they glide on the lips. They're really creamy. You almost feel like your lips are gonna look this shiny, but they don't. They really have a nice satin feel to them because there's almost like a little dry down of this. They are still like transferable, like it's not kiss proof, but these are very, very comfortable. Lisa did a great job. Right now there is a limited shade range, but I do think that there is a shade for everybody. I have this one and I have Inner Beauty and I love them both. I really want to get more, but I'm kind of like slowing my roll. I did buy these, by the way. I am an affiliate with BK Beauty, so I will go ahead and leave my affiliate link down below, and you can use the code KEEPBEAUTYREAL to save 10% if you did want to pick one of these up, but I did purchase these myself, and I really love them, and this Passion shade is like so perfect. All right, the last one in the bunch, and the one that has a good amount of shades and also has some that like will kick you in the pants with the amount of pigment. These are the Clinique Pop lipsticks. I have the shade Punch Pop, which is still available. I did actually check on the website. This is gonna punch. It's got a good punch. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's so great. It's so pretty. I love it. Now, these do not have a dry down. These stay nice and creamy with a bit of sheen, and I love them. I have 3 shades. I adore them all. I know Clinique, for me, I feel like a lot of people, associate Clinique with like one step up from the like Avon Mary Kay world. You know, it's like Clinique is sort of like what our moms used to use. And I think that that's a bummer because I think Clinique really has some beautiful products. And I think that, you know, they've tried to like freshen up their image over the years. And I found that like the Pop line definitely was like kind of like bringing them into the new era of makeup. They have the Pop lipsticks. I love the Pop blushes. I think they had some other things. They have some new glowy Pop blushes. I want those, but that's a side note. We're talking about the lipsticks, and what I meant to say was don't skip out on Clinique the next time you are like walking by the counter. Now, I know that a lot of people enjoyed the Clinique Chubby Sticks, and those I feel like they have like a slickier, not even slickier, they're like a little thinner feel. So I don't feel like they give you that like lipstick feel, like I'm wearing lipstick. You know, sometimes you just want to pull out a lipstick, feel like a badass. These ones will do that for you. They have shades that aren't quite like this, like Bam, but they do have shades like this if you like a good bright lip. So don't pass up Clinique. They definitely have some beautiful products. All right, that is it, lovelies. That is my love letter from me to your lips, and I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know, have you tried any of these? Are you interested in trying any of them? I will leave links down in the description box to all of these products if you want to get your hands on some for these winter months to keep your pucker plump, hydrated, and happy while looking good. Thank you so much, and I'll see you really soon.